Well, Danny, you said this story helped you as a father. How so? How did it help you?
No question. You know, communicating with, I have two boys, a 14 and a 15-year-old. So the power and the challenge of communicating, to be present, to find out what they love, and to try to love it too, so that you have a jumping off point to have conversations about things they love, so that when things they hate happen, that you have a way in.
Yeah. Wow, it's a very powerful message. So I get that. But did it teach any of you like anything while you were doing it? Like Julianne, did it teach you anything?
I think it just reminds you to connect to other people and to really try to see them, because that's what everybody really wants and needs, it to be seen by another human being.
Yeah, absolutely. And connection in general. I feel like, especially as a parent, I'm just listening to you say that and I was like, it's so hard. It's easy for us to be at work and on our phone and on emails and stuff like that. It's very important to keep connected. I think, especially we know that more now than ever, says isolation. So Amy, what about you?
Oh, absolutely. I echo what Danny and Julianne said, that as a parent, it's such a great reminder to stay connected with your kids. And as a friend and as family member, just reaching out to everybody, making sure everybody's okay, just really keeping those lines of communication open.
Absolutely. I think that that's really important about connection too. I have a question though, Ben, because if you started this years ago on Broadway, I mean, I'm sure you learned something then, but was there something that kind of hit you differently while doing the movie at a different age and different place in your life?
I think so. I mean, I think as I've grown a little bit and evolved and become like a sort of pseudo-adult now a little bit, I find that I share a lot more with Evan than I thought I did, in terms of Evan is very afraid of the kind of awkward, painful, uncomfortable conversations that are necessary to kind of break through and get to something deep and get to a real connection. I think that can be such a deterrent for such meaningful relationships, because you're just afraid of those first interactions or that jumping off that cliff. And I think I have that too. I'm a kind of a fearful, kind of a non-confrontational person in many ways. And so playing him and seeing the mistakes that he makes and all that keeps him from, I think it's really taught me and encouraged me to just push myself off that cliff whenever possible and force myself to have those conversations and be in those situations and kind of muscle through them, because I know how much meaning and connection is on the other side of that.
Absolutely. Well said. Okay.